Hi everyone. So I don't know about you, but I was getting fed up with the contradicting dietary advice I was getting from all the diet gurus. I'm a mom and a business owner, and I simply do not have time to try things that's not right for me. I wanted to scream, why can't you guys agree on anything? What the heck am I supposed to eat? That was me a few years ago, and things have certainly changed a lot since then. So in this video, I'm going to share the one thing all these diet gurus get wrong, why a one-size-fits-all approach to dieting never worked for me, and what I did to find the perfect diet that's right for my unique genetic, health, dietary, and lifestyle needs. And just because you're watching this video, if you want to see the video training I did with my clients, where I broke down the 3 steps on how to find the perfect diet for your unique needs, let me know in the comments and I'll send it to you on Messenger. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Monica Woolridge and I'm an integrative nutrition health coach. I'm also the creator and founder of the Art of Undieting. So when I was diagnosed with a very rare autoimmune disease a few years ago, I realized that the only way to get my life back was to put my knowledge and studies to the test and become my own nutritionist. And as I started experimenting with ways to naturally heal, I soon realized that I stumbled on something incredibly powerful. What I discovered calmed down my inflammation in 28 days, got rid of 99% of my health issues, and enabled me to easily reach and maintain, very important, my ideal body weight. Since then, I have helped hundreds of women do the same. So in all my videos, I share practical tips and tools that I personally use and that my clients are using to smash their health and weight loss goals. All my tips are simple but super effective and can be implemented immediately. So in this video, I am going to explain why a one-size-fits-all approach to dieting never works and what my clients do to find the perfect diet for their unique needs. So let's get going. We live in a world where we are bombarded with information. Books and experts are popping up everywhere with very convincing but contradicting theories on why this or that new diet is the only right diet for everyone. I found it very confusing. What the heck am I supposed to eat, right? Are carbs good or bad? Is exercise the key to weight loss? Should I follow a plant-based diet? What about protein? Or perhaps I should try intermittent fasting. The contradicting dietary advice was driving me crazy. A very good example of this is the 2018 film, The Game Changers. It's a documentary film about the benefits of plant-based eating for athletes. Now, in the film, James Wilkes, a former MMA fighter, tells a story of how he switched to a plant-based diet. And the film had a cult-like following, and it resulted in many people turning plant-based. However, some people just didn't experience the health and performance benefits the film suggested. In fact, there are reports of people experiencing a decline in their performance and overall health. So the question is, does this make James Wilkes a liar? Of course not. What it illustrates is that we are all different. Some people might flourish on a plant-based diet, while others might not. Some might feel great and lose weight on a keto diet, while the same diet will make others sick. Let's look at another example. So it's actually quite funny. In my 20s, I did a bizarre 10-day diet. One of my best friends did the diet and she lost 5 kilograms in 10 days. So I was very keen to give it a try. And I strictly followed the eating plan for 10 days. After 10 days of eating boiled ham, dried tuna, and undressed salad leaves, I got onto the scale. And guess what? I gained half a kilo. I was devastated. So looking back, it was obvious why the 10-day challenge didn't work for me. Not because life was unfair or I didn't have the willpower to stick to it. The diet simply didn't address my needs, my body's needs. Why did my friend lose 5 kgs in 10 days on the exact same diet? Well, it's very simple. We have very different bodies and very different nutritional needs. We are all unique. No one else has your fingerprint or your quirky personality. Some people might like hiking, but at the same time hate running. Others might struggle to sit through a 10-minute meditation, but they can spend hours next to a campfire staring into the flames. In the same way, we all have unique nutritional needs, but with this knowledge comes responsibility. It is your responsibility to say no to random dietary advice without considering whether it's right for you. Now, why is this important? It is quite simple. Everyone deserves to thrive, to feel fantastic, have lots of energy, be free from inflammation or disease, sleep well, perform better, and have a strong immune system. The truth is, most people have no idea how good they're supposed to feel in their bodies, right? We are so used to the way we feel that it has become our normal. Let's look at a few examples. If you're struggling with heartburn, well, you might think, I inherited that one from my mom. If you feel bloated after having your favorite takeaways, you say, no problem, I'll pop a few antacids. If you fall asleep at your desk at 4 p.m. every day, you say, I got that sorted. Red Bull gives you wings, right? But here's the truth. Feeling that way is not normal. We are designed as human beings to feel great and function optimally. And the best news ever is that we are in control of 90% of what makes us feel great or not. And it's our responsibility to figure out what the perfect diet is for our unique needs. So the obvious question is, how do I do that? Well, it's a lot less complicated than you think, and it involves a 3-step process of reset, reintroduction, and rebalance. If you want to see the video training I did with my clients, where I broke down these 3 steps, let me know in the comments and I'll send it to you on Messenger. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Have an awesome day. Bye, everyone.